Okay, so I feel like I need to address this, okay? So toothpaste. This is going to sound so ridiculous, but have you ever had it when the toothpaste just doesn't taste good at all? Have you ever experienced this?
I don't really taste it.
But it goes in your mouth and it's like it's on your tongue, and like when you're brushing, you can taste it. Do you know what I mean?
What goes through your head when you brush your teeth? Like, oh my gosh.
Well, obviously, like, you know, like when you're brushing your teeth and you know it's early in the morning and you're really tired and you just like falling asleep, and like all of a sudden you get this bad taste in your mouth from like the toothpaste, and you're like, oh, I don't want that in in my mouth for the rest of the day. Do you know what I mean? Have you never?
I can't really relate.
No.
I think it's just you. I know you have like the struggle of you just brush your teeth and then you drink something.
Oh, that's horrible.
No.
Orange juice is the worst for that. Like,
I've never had orange juice. I've had Coke. Should I have to like Coca-Cola? Should I have to?
Just tried biting into like a lemon.
yeah, it's just taste like. Or when okay, you're about to go to bed, but then you brush your teeth, but then that's you done eating for the night. Like that's you
that's
telling
the way I
yourself,
look at it.
can't eat anymore, Hannah. So then it's like, can I really make that decision? Can I really make myself do that? Like,
Do you ever have them times when you come in really late from like you've been at like a meal or something, and you come in at 12:30, 1 o'clock, and you just like, I don't need to brush my teeth tonight. I'm just gonna go to sleep because those 2 minutes are gonna make up so much.
yeah.
I do that sometimes. I'm just like,
No, like
I can't take the time to do
I
this.
can't do that.
Yeah, I'd always do it, but it'll always be like,
I feel I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'd feel
it's
really
2 minutes. It's
no.
like a chore.
No.
it's like those 2 minutes are gonna just ruin your night. Like, it would
See?
take so much time out of your night.
I'd go to bed thinking, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm not gonna do it. And then, you know, for the first 5 minutes while I'm in bed, I'd be like, I should really brush my teeth, shouldn't I? Oh, God's sake, Jack, and then get up and go do it.
And then it's kind of a struggle, really. But hey, we just, what is it? First world problems.
First world problem.
First world problems.
Real. The realist.
The struggle is real.
The struggle.
The struggle is on.
True struggle.
But another thing that you guys could maybe give your opinion on here.
I'm scared because I don't know what she's gonna say.
No, I just want to know, what do you think we all look like celebrity-wise? Do you think we have celebrity lookalikes? Because I know it's just a really random thought, but and maybe
Can
you
I
guys
say-
won't agree with me, but I think you look a little bit like Ben Stiller.
I've got a bit of a Gareth Bale though, is it?
I don't know.
I think you've got his nose. I think it's the nose. I'm gonna say it's the nose.
Right?
I don't know what it is for Ben Stiller. You just do. You just kind of do. You know, I don't know what it is for you.
Okay.
What about Jade? What do you think about Jade?
Has anybody seen? No, I can't.
Oh, you were gonna insult me, weren't you? He's probably like, oh, have you seen Shrek?
I was gonna say the Goonies.
You know, I take it because, you know, they're great actors.
It's all about
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Alright
No,
then.
I'm not that mean.
I actually
Sorry.
don't know who you look like. Maybe you guys can help. Which celebrity does Jade look like, actually? Hashtag SofaClub, because I'm really confused. I don't know.
I think you could pull off a Zendaya Coleman.
She was from that
Shake It Up.
wasn't she?
Shake it up.
Yeah.
I don't know these
Zendaya.
people. I'm sorry.
Disney, it's all about Disney.
Yeah.
Disney.
Oh, wow.
And she's in Taylor Swift's
Oh,
song
Bad Blood. That is such a good song. I'm
Have
loving
you
that right now.
actually heard it yet?
It's my new jam right now. It's the jam to my butter and my bread. I don't know where that
Right. Okay then.
Oh my gosh. Well, no, apparently that song, it's like a bit of beef between Taylor Swift and Katy Perry.
Is there?
Yeah, like there has been, and then that was her song, like writing about it.
I don't know this.
Oh,
gossip.
I've heard
Fill me in.
rumours about it, but I don't know if they haven't really been
I
confirmed.
don't know what their argument was about, but I always think about it this way: all singers collaborate with other singers, like the really popular ones. And if you think about it, Taylor Swift and Katy Perry have never done one.
So you reckon
So
there's
there
a
must
bit
be
of
something going on there.
But they've
mystery
got
beef.
quite a similar style, so they'd be able to like.
But if you think about it, like, for example, like with Rihanna, she always just ends up on people's tracks. She's just there. She just ends up on
To
people's
be
tracks.
fair, she's really talented.
So then
It's
it's
'cause
like
she's
if they're
unique,
not
isn't
on
she?
songs,
Yeah,
then-
she is. Yeah. She's got, you could
It's like
like,
Sam Smith
oh, Sam Smith.
Yeah.
Sam
and
Smith.
like John Legend.
Voice
That's
of
one
an
of the best
angel.
covers I've heard. Well, it's not
They're
a cover,
both
is it?
really
But
good
collaboration.
Who are your favourite singers?
My favourite singers? I have a favourite band.
Okay.
I'm going through a phase of Rixton right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know, I really like their music.
You like Rixton?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm into Rixton right now.
Singer-wise, like, as a good singer, I'd say John Legend is a very good singer, and Michael Bublé.
He's a classic.
And I've always both agree. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
definitely.
Good choice, man, good choice.
Yeah, I do. You know what I mean? Amy Winehouse, like, she's just a legend. But maybe at the moment, Lana Del Rey.
She's good.
She has a really good, like, I don't know, it's just that her voice. It's really
She's got a really unique voice. Like you
Yeah.
automatically know it's her when you
yeah,
hear her
exactly. You just know that it's her song because of her voice. Anyway, let us know what you think. Anyway, who are your favourite singers or bands?
voice. Bands.
Or just, I don't know. There's no other category, singers or bands, or no.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know. Hashtag SofaClub.
Hashtag it.
At SofaClub_VC on Twitter. Or
You can go on our Facebook page and like us.
you can finally say it. You didn't get to say it last time. But,
You can Instagram us.
or
You can email us. Way. There we go.
we had to say it last time and it just didn't feel right.
It was like, this is Sam's line, guys. We're not pulling it
Yeah,
out.
the delivery just wasn't there.
It was like, we might as well just like, show's over, guys.
I should have done that with more emphasis.
Email us.
I've missed.
Email us.
Email us.
Like, go do it now. Sam's just. Yeah. Anyway, to finish off, before we hop for a cup of tea break. A cup of tea break.
A cup of
Brilliant.
tea break.
What are your guys' views on twerking? Trying to be honest, like.
I'm brilliant.
Show us your moves and sounds. No.
no, we don't want to say that.
Censored. No.
We're like, no. I don't know. Do you think, what do you think of the art form of
Well,
twerking?
I can do it very well.
Where do you practice that?
Everywhere.
He comes home from school and he's just like,
I actually do it in the classroom.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to do it, classroom.
Teachers admire it.
Get your classroom twerk on there.
I really
Wait for
hope
them
Lucy is
mocks.
watching this.
Wait for them mocks.
What about you, Jade?
No, personally, I haven't mastered the art of twerking yet.
But that means you're trying.
No, I don't. Personally, I don't think I will. You won't see me twerking my way to a lesson like Sam.
All the time.
What about you? Can you pop a few?
You know, there's a time and a place, okay? There's a time and a place, and, you know, there never really seems to be a time or a place for twerking. Twerking's a very kind of sensitive thing, and, yeah, you just save that. You save that for other people to do, and you laugh at them while they do it, you know?
Like Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, like Miley Cyrus getting her twerk on.
You know what?
Fair play.
You know, yeah, she's being herself, and if that's herself, then we should be happy for
I
her.
suppose, but I mean, personally, I'm not going to be trying to emulate Miley
Big word.
Cyrus's twerking skills.
I know, yeah.
It's just not
You can
really-
tell she's a clever one.
Hashtag English.
Oh my gosh, but no, I mean, let us know what you think of twerking. Do you participate in the act of twerking? I don't know.
Have you
Can
mastered
actually
it?
join
Yeah,
the.
you mastered it. Is there a little technique you could show us?
I'm thinking of setting up a club.
Yeah, the twerking club.
You've got to be an
I honestly think that'll
elite.
come up at some point.
The twerking club. How to
Yeah.
lose weight in 10 days.
Yeah.
Join the twerking club.
Maybe that could work.
Did you say maybe it could work?
I'm gonna try it.
It would
Some
definitely
serious
tone
twerking.
those butt muscles.
Glutes.
Glutes.
But I think other than that, you just kind of look a bit silly. Like, where you going tonight? Oh, I'm going to twerking club.
But it's like people do like that pole dancing club, don't they?
Like, at least that's something involved.
Let's.
You know, but like, literally, you'd just be standing there, like, twerking, and you just, like,
What was that
that
doing?
was such a bad impression, but like, you'd just be standing there kind of like twerking, be like,
You never know. Give me 6 weeks, and I'll be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
and you'll probably pay like £4 a class for what?
I'm gonna make such a profit.
Yeah. She's new. UPS, that is. No, USP.
Unique selling point.
Oh, here we go. Bit of
Got
media.
it right there.
Talking of media, we've had quite a lot of emails in, haven't
Yes,
we?
we have actually.
So after the break, we're going to be looking at.
Because it's kind of just been like crazy, and we have had loads of emails from you guys about how to get involved in the media and things like that. So we thought we'd show you the interview we did with Jake Barrett a few weeks ago, who set up his own production company. As that was a pretty cool interview, and it was kind of like really interesting if you
It
were,
sparked a lot of interest in
yeah,
it.
if you kind of want to go down that route. Up to you anyway. But yeah, that's after the break.
After the break.
So our clothes changes, you know, just explain that. I don't remember what I wore then, but yeah.
Oh God.
Oh gosh, what's that? What was I going to say? Yeah, can you make us a cup of tea, please? Thank you. I know it
Chop,
kind
chop.
of
I'll twerk my way there, it's fine. No, maybe I shouldn't.
No.
And here is our guest.
Hello, how are you? Right?
Good, good.
I feel awful, you know, because I've just come in here and they've all just kind of moved over there. And I'm just kind of here on my own. I'm going to lie down. I'm just going to chill.
Just relax.
It's a regular occurrence.
Yes. How are you guys? You all good?
We're doing good, man.
So, who are you? What do you do?
My name's Jake Barrett, and I own a video production company based in Cannock, Staffordshire, who do corporate videos through to advertisements for TV and marketing, and we like to try and cover anybody's video needs really. So whatever people want and whatever they come to us with, we'll try and do for people. So that's about it really.
Very flexible.
Yes.
How did you get into that?
It was always something that I've been interested in doing. It was something that I always thought, how do I get into this? You know, it's such a hard industry to get into, especially, you know, obviously with no one in my family or anything coming from a media background and that, you struggle to try and find your way into it. But I was quite lucky actually. The one day I was just kind of scrolling through the newspaper looking for different things, and then I saw an advertisement for a college called BOA, which was Birmingham Ormiston Academy, and I saw that they'd got a film and TV course. They were using all the latest technology. It was a brand new place, so I thought I'm just going to apply, just see what happens. And then I managed to get in. That was about 4 years ago now. And then I got in there, I studied there hard, made loads of connections, did loads of work experience with different people, and tried to just get as many contacts as I could. And then I basically come out of the end of that, went into freelance work, doing bits for other people, you know, sort of just from camera filming for one day, runners on shoots, things like that. And then I decided to set it up as a company back in, I think it was January 2014, so it's only been about a year now, just over a year. And then just gone from there, advertised it, made a fancy looking little website and gone from there really. So, and here I am,
In front of us.
Yeah, exactly. So no, it's good. It's a good industry to get into if you can.
You know, with like getting into that sort of industry, would you say there's like, because a lot of people think, oh, I've got to get my GCSEs, like A stars in media, then I've got to go get an A level in this, A level in that, then I've got to go on to this.
Yeah.
Do you think it's structured in that way? Do you think it's about getting yourself out
I think
there?
it's. I think all creative industries are very, very different towards sort of normal day-to-day jobs, really. You know, so I don't think that there is a direct route into it. I don't think you can say, right, you've got to go and study this and that. You know, I think that it is really what you make it. You know what I mean? Because obviously you could go and study university, everything, but at the end of the day, if you haven't got that eye for it and that creative flair, you might know everything, but if you can't go out there and do it, then what's the point, really? Do you know what I mean? So I think it's all about finding your own way, and I think that's what all creative industries are like, and just going out there, trying as much as you can, experimenting with different things, and I think then you eventually start to build up your own little reputation, and I think a lot of it is all who you know, and I think just getting out there, meeting as many people as you can, really. I think that's the best way to get into it, and it's hard to say to people, right, this is what you've got to go and do, because there is no, this is what you've got to go and do, you know.
Yeah.
So what sort of projects has your company been up to?
Done so
really?
far, yeah. Started off with some smaller things, local events, covering those, sort of doing small corporate videos and stuff for sort of local businesses and things like that. And then last year, back in, I think it was October, my company, alongside an agency who I'm very good friends with, the guy who owns that, we sort of teamed up and we created an advert for police. Do you know, like the design, the fact they do all the watches and things and all that kind of stuff. So they had a new watch range come out, and they asked us if we could produce a 10-second advert for ITV, which played out across the whole country to, I think it was 13 million people that had potentially watched that, and it went out like between the X Factor and I'm a Celebrity and things like that on
So
TV.
prime time.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It was a good little thing to get, definitely. And then they wanted like a 30-second version for their website, and then we also had to create one for, you know, when you go to airports and you see the perfumes on display, and they have like a nice screen with a little fancy advert by them.
Yeah.
We had to do one like that as well. So nice little package for them, which was good. So I think if you get a big thing under your belt like that, I think that it helps you obviously going forwards, because the minute that I now say, oh, we've done this for police, people go, oh, you see their ears prick up and they want to try and work with you then. So I think it helps, definitely.
So, like, going back to, like, your company then, like, what would be, like, the best way that you'd recommend for people to get involved in something like that? Like, what would make you want to hire somebody to work for you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think if I was looking for anyone, I think the main things that I'll be looking for is just that creative flair. You know, I don't care what sort of experience, I do care obviously what experience you've got, but to me it's more important to see someone come in, show that passion for it, not doing it just because a lot of people think this industry is just really glamorous, there's loads of money in it and it's easy, do you know what I mean? And it's not at all. It's like completely the opposite, really. You know, it's really hard work. I think that if someone can come into me and just say, you know, I'm really passionate about this, I really want to do this, and they show that creative flair, then that's something that really stands out to me if I was looking for somebody, definitely.
Yeah.
So what about, you know, if they were a really young candidate, for example, you know, what advice would you give them?
It's always interesting talking about age, especially in this industry, because I think when you're trying to get jobs and things, I always feel still nervous going into the larger companies and things, and that talking to them and having to sit down like we are now, discussing ideas and things, because I'm constantly thinking, you know, they're thinking I'm young, they're thinking they can maybe, I don't know, take advantage of me a little bit, you know, and maybe try and get it for, like, I don't know, a cheaper rate, or think that they can push me a little bit further and that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? But or they think, well, you're only young. What do you know? If you know what I mean, you know, they think you don't know anything. You haven't got that experience. But I always say, at the end of the day, it's all about, you know, who you know. Obviously, I've trained quite recently, so I've got all the latest skills with this. I've got all the latest I know about the latest technology. And I always say a good example is the guy who did all the cover shots and all the posters and things for Twilight, all the Twilight films. I presume you've all seen those anyway. He was 16 years old when he did those photos for all those different things and that. So that just shows really that age is just a number, to be honest.
Like this company you've got, like, and everything, already you've done so much work with this company, but what do you plan to do? Well, like, what's your dream to take this company?
I mean, my dream eventually is obviously to be in film, you know, and from sitting there, not having any experience in anything before I started all the college work, to then thinking, right, I want to be in film. It's like, how do you do that, you know? My idea is to go, right, from what I'm doing from zero to corporate work, from corporate to advertising into TV, then do TV programmes, then turn that into TV dramas, because they're very, very similar to film, and then from TV dramas try and then get into directing some films. Yeah, I think that's the steps I can see it going, fingers crossed anyway.
That's an admirable dream.
If someone was to ask you, like, because myself, like, I want to get involved in media, but I don't know exactly what yet. Like, I was thinking public relations or something. I wasn't too sure. Where would be a good idea to start looking?
Just sort of going into it from nothing, kind of thing.
Yeah, sort of like.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah.
I think the interesting thing is that you can get a lot of experience with companies and that without having any previous experience before. They're always looking for help, and they always want to give people opportunities and things. If you can get your name out there just on a few shoots, you know, trying to get into it, learning about the new technology, and you can find out a lot on the internet, you know, even just basic things, like there's a lot of YouTube tutorials with different videos on how to work cameras and things. I think if you could start to get a little bit of knowledge about it, there's a lot of college courses out there, as the one that I did at BOA, and I think that if you could try and get onto one of those, that's great. And then obviously it's your choice then between university or apprenticeship, or to just have time off, not do any, and go straight into work and see how you do as a freelancer.
Cool. Wow. As we do with all of our guests, we have a quick 60-second segment. Quick
Okay.
fire questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please. Ready? 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
Favourite accessory?
Oh God, watch.
Favourite colour?
Orange.
Bungee jumping or skydiving?
Skydiving.
If you were Prime Minister, what law would you pass?
What do you mean pass?
What's the
Like,
first law you'd
What
pass?
would be the first thing you'd
First
allow?
thing you'd do if you were like you
Do.
Oh my God! I'd make all parking free. In the whole country.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Favourite TV show?
Oh God, you got me now. This one.
The first concert you ever went to?
It was Michael Bublé.
Oh.
It's good to be fair.
Beef or chicken burger?
Beef.
Favourite fast food place?
KFC.
Favourite song?
Favourite song? Oh, I like so many different songs. Oh my! Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Best
Oh,
one.
I'm getting a
Your go-to
countdown.
song.
I'm getting a countdown. I'm
The
getting a
ones you
countdown.
dance to.
We are out of time.
I'm sorry. I'm
that
so
was a
sorry.
minute.
I have to pass on that
You can
one.
answer the question if you want.
Go on, finish your question.
I don't. Do you know? I can't even answer it.
Is it
'cause
always
so
changing, forever
many.
changing?
So many. I've got that many on my phone, just shuffling all the time.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for coming.
No, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And yeah, remember guys, SofaClub.
Yeah.
yeah. SofaClub. SofaClub_BC. And thank you for watching. Thanks so much.
Next time.
Thank you.